Mm-hmm.
I've been married you or dating at least we stay together over 10 years now.
Yeah.
Yes. And I'm actually very happy about our marriage.
Okay. I'm happy you're happy, I guess.
Because maybe other thing let's not talk about today, but I want to talk about one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Our marriage could be success because your mom not involved with us.
Yeah, I
You
guess.
know, like a lot of my friends, they married, their mother-in-law really, really involved their life. So it's caused their unhappy marriage and stress. So, and I not only me, I found all the Jewish women do not involve with their son life after their son married. So majority have decent marriage.
Mm-hmm.
So is a rule or something like? So how can Jewish people keep a decent, happy marriage?
Well, I mean, there's many ways to keep a happy marriage, but the biggest thing, what you're talking about, is once the man leaves his household, he builds his own household. Meaning that the parents have no right to interfere with his household after he leaves. So that's why a lot of mother-in-laws do not interfere, because that's their household now, right? Their son's household, their daughter's household. They have no say in that household. It's no difference if I walked into my neighbor's house today and started dictating what for him to do, right?
Yeah.
Clean up this, do this, do. What's any difference from my mother-in-law coming in and telling me what to do, right? It's my bloody house. I pay for it. You have no right to pay for it, right? Now, of course, we're getting into the more complicated stuff where what if the mother-in-law pays for your house?
Yes.
I mean, that's details, right?
Yeah.
But if we look at the bigger picture, is
even to be honest, even when we live with your parents, they don't really bother us. Like your mom totally not bother me at all. They don't even involved too much. Of course, she helpful, but she not like telling me things to do what to do, and also like with our daughters, and
Well,
she not really. Okay, she listen what I want to educate her. Let's put it that way.
It's not their place to say, because you leave one tent to make your own tent. You're not bringing your whole entire tent with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the biggest thing. Like when Abraham married Sarah and they left, not married, but they left his father's tent, and that was the biggest thing back then. Abraham did not want to leave his bloody father's tent, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did he even start a family? No, he didn't start a family until much later. So he wasn't even starting and building a family without leaving. So the idea of leaving and becoming independent, it goes all the way back to Abraham. Because if you're not leaving your parents' stuff, you're listening to them, they're forcing you to do something. Also, they treat you like a baby no matter what.
Yes.
So why do you stay? So you have to leave to build your own tent, so you're able to build a family. Because people who are dealing with mother-in-laws and all this stuff, they are preventing their child from actually bloody growing up. Their child will never grow up. They'll always be a little baby. They won't be a father. They won't be a husband. They won't be a wife. They won't be a mother, right? They will be a kid. And that's the biggest thing. Leave your household behind to build your tent. Yes, I know they can help and so on and so forth, right? Mm-hmm. But they're not there to control your household. Of course, in extreme circumstances, if the parents are being complete morons and stupid, yes, the mother-in-laws will come in and try to fix the problem, right? Mm-hmm. But I'm talking a very normal, everyday family. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's happening. They may disagree with, A or B, education maybe a little bit, but they're not going to fight you on it. Because it's not their household. They're done. I mean, who wants to be a parent twice? I'm already tired. I mean, even if we have a second child, I don't want to be a parent 4 times in a row, right? I want to be a grandparent, enjoy the grandkids. We all have to look at, if you're putting more effort into control, you definitely have a bloody problem. right? It's start to enjoy and relax. Enjoy your fruits. The only reason why you would want to put in control your daughter-in-law, your son-in-law, or your daughter-in-law, or your son or daughter. The only reason why you want to control is because you know you did a very bad job in raising them, and you don't think they can succeed without you. There you go. I'll put it simply.
Yeah.
If you're controlling your daughter-in-law, your son-in-law, your daughter, it's because you know you did a terrible job as a parent, and now you want to try to fix it 40, 50 years later, or whatever, right? 30 years later, I should say, because you're probably not that old. And 30 years later, you're still trying to fix it. You're a terrible parent. Just put it that way. Step back. Let your fruits grow. Stop chopping the tree down. The tree can't grow every year you chop it down, right?
Yes.
Step back and let it grow.
Totally understand.